hear it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Like this, but you don't want to see more. No, you want to see more, but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we might be more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, a good one in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second and 8. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Catching. Nix from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He fields this at the 18. He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
From the 32. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Throw on third down. He's loaded another one up. That's grabbed inside the 30. He is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Running left with Pacheco. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Right man, it's Marvin Mims. He tucks him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he works this to the 38 before going there. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Nix with it on 1st. He was back, J.K. Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage. It was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun hands off to Harvey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Harvey once more. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. They step by Damone Clark.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
A 40-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressive. From this defense.
Brought down back at the 32. Ready.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Now Milton to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Milton back to throw. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cowboys putting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Angeron now. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 25. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos push their lead to 3. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Throwing from the gun. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Cade. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Dragon 60.
Second and 10 now. That's Lamb running slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They'll come up first and 10. To throw, Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing once again on second and 10. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Pacheco. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To throw. Here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. First and 10 from the 41. They'll run here following the penalty. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
To the line they go. It's second down. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that perimeter ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. Maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running it again with Dobbins. Works his way to the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Broncos will have a first down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Now Nix. We'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos push their lead to 3.
17. Cowboys 14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Milton now. This is complete to Ferguson on left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
17 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Throwing now, Milton. This is complete, Jalen Tolbert. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Milton. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing it again here. Launches this one deep downfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was 1 hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's throwing this all the way for the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a lead on the final play of the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
He gives it to Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, Cowboys.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Hits him on the out route. Shoots one defender. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and give to Blue. That's nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion move.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11.
17. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Flush down now to his left. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6, so it'll be 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. got to find a completion right there.
Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw again. Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Nix to throw again. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Play action on 1st down. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The give here on 2nd. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
3rd down. Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's Milton. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down. At the 13-yard line.
13-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. They get it on the ground here with Dobbins. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On 1st down, it's Nix. It's Dobbins with the dump off. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
On second down, here's Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over a course of a season that gained significant yardage, there plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
Bombers. Olay. Captain. Olay.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Middle. Go get him.
Left side, here's Harvey. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Denver Broncos.
Nix with it on first. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Well, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for the back that time. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Bombers.
Rolling again, here's Nix. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet. His make there, they had to have that one, and it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want, onside kick or send it deep.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And he made a push push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Pep the 50, Pep.
Blue running to the right. Oh, what a stiff arm! Breaks through and he may make away. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go, Jack, go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Into traffic. Complete. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Williams. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Dragon 50. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. You got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Ryan Anger, the one to send it away. Nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Setting up to pass. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
They knew what they had to do. First the touchdown. Now a 2-point try to tie it.
Captain. Go.
Once more, it's Nix. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie, for now at least. It looks like they have saved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, so got the 2-point conversion. Now defense got to respond to send this game to overtime. Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Looking right, and he finds it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Now Milton to throw. Makes the grab in bounds offside. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Williams.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 35-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60.
Milton. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger.
Throwing now. That's Lamb running the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
19 tight. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Who gets the handoff? And he breaks the tie. That's going to win him this game. Brock, touchdown! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Broncos 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. Spins out of one stop. He's brought down, Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense